Sims, what's all the commotion?
My apologies, Mr. Cormack, but I don't have all day.
Good morning to you as well. What's this about?
A letter from John Stark. Matter of great urgency.
Dear Cormac, this note will I trust be handed to you by the Red Indian Shanawdithit herself. She asked me if you had any family. I told her that when I left St. John's you were single, but that I could not tell how long you would remain so. Above all things, I request you will get her vaccinated by Dr. Carson upon the very day she reaches St. John's. Pray let nothing prevent this. Yours faithfully, John Stark.
Red Indian? This woman is Beothuk?
That's correct. She will be in your care now, right?
I suppose. Does she speak?
Either she can't, or I'm not of her liking. She hasn't made a peep since I've picked her up.
Shanawdithit? That's your name, young lady?
They've been calling her Nancy. Nancy April. That's her name now.
What is the woman supposed to be? Your drawing. It's quite nice. What is it? May I see it? Is the robe important? What's it for?
Zapłać.
Oh, dancing?
Dancing.
Is it some kind of celebration, a special occasion of some kind? Celebrations, gatherings? Fascinating. This is about the expedition we were talking about the other evening. The one with Captain Buchan. Buchan started as a celebration. White men in your camp.
Camp?
I'd like to know what happened. Your camp. What happened? They killed those men. You admit it. Your people killed those 2 men. Why? Did those men, the white men, other men, had they been to your camp before? Many more times, I assume. Listen, Nancy, my intention is not to judge you. I merely wish to understand why. Why did your people attack? I remember another expedition that happened years after Buchan's. Why don't we talk about that? You must remember it. A search party, led by white men. They took Mary March to become a translator. She was your relative, correct? Mary March? One of you. They took. Woman.
To mass to it?
Greetings. My name is John Payton. We're looking for supplies. We've come to reclaim them. Enough. Calm down. Supplies. Did you steal them from us? Just search the tent. We'll take the supplies and leave. No. That woman over there. We'll take her back with us and teach her English, and she'll come back and be a translator next time.
Yes, sir. What's she doing?
She's breastfeeding. She's a mother. He's rushing us!
It's okay. It's okay. We can call this a day. We'll do this another time when you feel up to it. Okay? When you feel good? Good?
Good night.
Good night. You do have quite the appetite, don't you, Nancy? Nancy, slow down. You might choke. Are you feeling good, Nancy? Are you good? It's been a while since we talked about your people. Would you mind if we get back to that subject? Your people and the white men. The white men. Mary March. The men in your camp that took her and killed her husband.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Child too.
The men killed Mary's baby?
Shanawdithit.
Killed her child. Died of illness. Because both parents were gone.
Yes.
Mary March. She was captured to be a translator to make this process easier. Talking. She was taught some English. Like you. What else have you got in your drawings? Exploits River. This wasn't when Mary March was captured. What's going on in this image?
Shanawdithit.
They returned again? Did they bring It with them?
Yes.
Wanalia guando daya hey. Wanalia guando de. Wanalia guando de. Wanalia guando daya hey. Hey oh. Ego, Igande, Ego, Iganda, Guandalia, Guandodaya, hey. Guandalia, Guando de. Guandalia, Guando de. Guandalia, Guando daya, hey, hey, oh. Hey, oh, ka. Hey, oh, ka.
She died. Mary March. She died on the way to your village. Buchan. They didn't kill her. You know that. She died of illness. How many of your people are left? Your people. You don't know? What about Charles?
Been a while, Mr. Cormac. How's the Indian woman?
Fine. What's this about?
Another urgent matter.
I see.
I presume about your situation?
Yes,
And?
it will be going ahead.
So our previous talk is going ahead.
Yes, but not right now. I have things I have to take care of first.
She seems healthy enough.
Eating as she does, I don't see how she couldn't.
Hello?
Good day.
Nancy, you remember Mr. Sims. He's an important and respectable man. Like a chief. Chief?
William, let me know when you're ready to leave, and I'll have the arrangements made.
Thank you, Mr. Sims. It's best that we end here for today. Your people, they were dying of illness and starvation. When you turned yourself in, there were few Beothuk left. And when I had found your camp later, there was nothing left. But that's been years ago. Nothing else happened between then? I guess that brings us full circle. I have some things I'd like you to pack.
Good night. Dancing.
This is it, Mr. Sims.
What have you there?
All of my findings, all of my notes, everything from the last few months. Please take this to John Stark. He'll know what to do with it. For now, I'm going to head off and continue my research at the burial sites.
But you have a live Indian here. Can't your studies remain in St. John's?
Funds are low. Finding these remains may be the only way to continue my research. We can learn so much from the burial sites. Besides, she'll be here when I get back.
Where is she anyway?
Nancy! This is it, my dear. It's been a pleasure knowing you. Goodbye, Shanwa. Goodbye, Nancy.